Welcome back to the Blackwell games, but this is our first video of Blackwell Unbound. Apparently, this one is a prequel to Blackwell Legacy, which we just finished. And I think we play as, I forget the aunt's name, but Rosangela's aunt. Let's speech on, subtitles on. Let's get started. In-game instructions? No. I think we got the gist now.
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care.
I like this noir music and vibe for smoking your cigarette and being like a disturbed detective working the case. Excuse me. New York City, 1973.
And stay out.
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this.
Okay.
My couch. It doubles as my bed at night. It's my phone book. Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. That's the couch ashtray for when I sleep or watch TV.
So you smoke inside.
I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time. The kitchen ashtray for when I'm cooking or watering the plant. Who needs a candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well? It's my phone. That's the phone ashtray for when I'm on the phone.
Oh my gosh.
I'm running low. That's the second kitchen ashtray for when I need both hands to take something out of the fridge. Oh, right. I made a cup of coffee this morning and never washed the cup. Or was that yesterday?
What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, switch to Joey. Okay, that's a new mechanic in this one.
What do you want me to do, scare it? A jar stuffed with loose cash.
Young Lauren, Joey, Jack.
Look how young she was. She's gotta be 18, 19. It's been over 10 years. Time flies. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's alright, I guess. Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. Man, that is an old coat. I think soldiers wore it during the Civil War. A pair of muddy boots. Just an old doormat. It's covered in cigarette burns. It's the front door. I have no interest in that thing.
Okay, so should we go talk to her?
Hey,
That's an interesting mechanic. Apologize, I guess. I don't know for what, but she seems upset.
look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke, yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
All right, I'll try and hold it in next time.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
Oh, he has nothing in inventory, obviously. Okay, let's look at the case list.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go, and we can call it a night.
What does it say? Gnome? Is that what that says? I don't know. Something in Little Italy. Blank in something disappearing. It says just rats. Strange moaning on Staten Island ferry at night. Old water pipes. Woman reports. Sorry, I'm still like stuck on whatever the first word is. I like blanked for a second. Woman reports her husband's ghost talks to her. She's a drunk. Strange music heard on the Roosevelt Island Promenade. Construction halted on 53rd Street due to bizarre accidents.
This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from. A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out.
1 second, guys. Alright. Let's exit this.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
What's the deal?
Chat with
I'm
Joey.
still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
I really need to get a bigger place.
You think so? I find this place quite cozy.
So do I. That's the problem. That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
So we're not gonna pick from this list?
I don't think he'd want that. I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously
Grocer.
disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
And that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out.
So let's do this one.
Probably nothing. This one looks residents. Nobody knows where.
Okay, so
We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
I guess we should just go then.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Let's go to the construction site one. Excuse me. Okay, everything's recording well. Yeah, let's go to, or are we supposed to do them in order? Nah, let's go to the construction site.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
Oh, listen to the music.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
Yeah, but Joey can.
All right, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
Notebook updated.
Where else can I go?
Oh, it's the same voice actor. No, I wanted to talk to her, not walk back there.
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Maybe. The music scared me. I thought something like hit the window. Okay. Maybe she used to live here where they're doing the construction.
I said, hey there.
No, no. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Knock knock?
What?
Oh,
Nobody is
okay.
there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Hey lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock. What?
Okay, so clearly.
Nobody is there. The door is
just give
still
up.
closed and bolted.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Is
This
it
place is
buffering?
filthy.
Sugar Realty.
Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Just a fan. Just a bunch of drawers.
Well, this is the construction site. Of course, it's gonna be dirty.
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys. It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit.
Anything interesting in the trash?
Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Okay.
Let's take a look-see.
I didn't see that first. Dear Mr. Foreman, this was July 23rd, 1973. I was hoping you could help me. I have tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Keeps scaring me. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Mrs. Harriet Sherman. I bet that's her out there.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
So she just died. Okay, now let's go talk to her. That's what she's angry about.
They have no right. No
Talk
right.
to her. Oh my gosh.
This is filthy.
Like,
Where else can I go?
Joey.
I'd like to see them try.
Goodness.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
What?
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
They want to fight? I'll give them one.
Okay.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy. Hey, I got something to say.
Sure, what's up?
It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah, I don't like it. I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're crazy.
Great.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
So switch back with Lauren.
I don't think so. I don't need to go up Lexington.
Okay, well, let's go home. Okay, well, let's go to Roosevelt Island while we're out.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
Notebook updated.
Nice tune. You write it yourself? Hey, mister. I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? Hey, mister. Yoo-hoo. I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Question his
What are you
motives.
doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
You see what I'm
The
doing.
dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are. Ugh, forget it. I don't think so.
Okay, switch to Joey.
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
Dang.
Oh, nice night, huh? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh. I'll be back, pal.
Okay, so we're going nowhere with this. Let's go.
Nope, I can't leave
Oh.
the kid's side. I don't leave here until she does.
Nice reminder. Let's go home, I guess. And do some more research. What is that?
I guess I
Dictaphone?
could take this along.
Should I have that? Great. And let's take the camera.
Got it.
Wow. Okay.
We've already looked at. We don't need it.
Okay.
I'll clean up later.
So, okay, maybe now we can go back to
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Mr. Saxman. Because she can't get into the construction site, so let's just go.
Oh boy, we've got company.
Oh, great.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh, great. One of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Do you want money? Because I don't have any. How about a cigarette?
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Oh gosh, she's
Wow.
I know.
feels strongly about that. Okay, now I wonder, what is this?
This is a little recording device.
Okay.
It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Play the first recording?
Testing, testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up. First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised.
That's like the guy in the end video of Blackwell Legacy. By the way, if you haven't seen that, obviously I'd recommend to watch my playthrough of it, because this is the prequel.
I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it.
How many are there?
I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up.
That was Rosangela. Jack and Maria are Rosangela's parents. Interesting.
I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I ran away.
That happened in the last game. That was... what was her name? Sarah Lee or something like that?
I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up.
I wonder if these other ones that I'm not recognizing are scenes from the other games that I have yet to play. And if, because they all have this curse or like this ability, they can see each other's memories or something. Like some Attack on Titan situation.
I'm on a train speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong?
Oh
I'm
my
trapped.
gosh, how
Trapped
many are
somewhere
there?
bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. Ugh, I hate that dream.
Okay. I got an achievement. Listen to all of Lauren's dreams. Dreamcatcher. Okay.
It's my trusty Polaroid camera.
Do we take a picture of this man?
Say cheese.
Photo added to Lauren's photo album. You have taken 1 out of 4 bonus photographs. Okay.
There's no reason to think these two ghosts are related.
Agreed. Let's just try my hand. Oh, she lit up fast.
I don't think he'd want that.
Yeah, I want to get it out of my hand. How do I do that? Okay, let's switch to Joey. Okay,
I'll be back.
never
pal.
mind.
Don't you worry. Let's chat a second.
Yeah, Joey?
Discuss her notes.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah. I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies. So what do you think of our guy?
Him? I don't think he wants to be saved.
Really?
Look at him. He seems peaceful enough. I say we just leave him.
You know we can't do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cranky and tired.
Is that right? It's hard to tell.
I mean, but
Be quiet.
why can't we just leave him?
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what I'm not understanding. Obviously, if there's, in the last game, the ghost... Okay, I'm back. What I was saying was, like, in the last game, the ghost that was, around was actually harmful. He was driving people to harm themselves. But so that's why we got rid of him and helped the other ghosts who were tied to him. But for someone like this, why do we have to do it? What's the harm? What's gonna backfire on us if we don't make him move on? That's what I'm confused about.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe can we record the music?
I don't think he'd want that.
It's not what I was trying to do, girl. So where's... It's lagging. Where's the photo album? Why is it lagging? We good? Yeah? Okay. I guess let's just leave. When we left and came back, there was a lady there, so maybe... Oops. Sorry. I meant to go to this one. Maybe there's something new here. Here she is again.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh no.
Wait, please. Do you understand? Do you feel it? Do you see it?
I told you I have no idea.
Girl,
what
she
you're
might be
talking
like
about.
you.
You will. You will. I'm sorry.
Is she following us?
I don't know.
She kind of creeps me out.
Me too. I wish I could put my finger on why.
Because she's like you. Okay. Let's go to Joey. I really don't
Let's
see...
chat a second.
Yes?
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
I don't see what would have changed just because the
Joey.
lady was there.
Uh-huh.
Any thoughts on our construction site ghost?
Her? She's not bad looking in a motherly kind of way.
Any thoughts on how to save her?
Nothing springs to mind.
Any thoughts on our sax playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
I can't give Joey the camera to take a picture.
I'll leave that where it is. I'll leave that where it is.
I'm gonna say let's go back home. Maybe I'm missing something there. Okay, the phone.
Lauren, it's Jack.
Her brother.
Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Oh wow. The relationship is that strained.
Sis?
Dang!
Now why'd you go and do that?
Just back off, okay?
Alright, alright. This is me backing off.
Good.
Oh, what's her name? Oh, I can type. Okay. Harriet Sherman.
Got it. There's a phone number, but no address.
Okay, so now we can call. Yep.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want.
Okay.
24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Oh, we're gonna take our rainy day jar. That sucks.
The things I'll do for a case.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I am so sneezy, I can feel another one building up. Harriet Sherman's.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Why is your
Harriet?
door open?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
The voice actor.
It's all here. Sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Let's ask
So
about
tell me
her.
about yourself.
Yeah.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd
I was about to
Street?
say, don't just say it there's a ghost.
How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Have you ever been to Roosevelt Island?
I hardly ever leave this room. So, no.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Oh, we can't look around her place? So what did that really give us? Nothing. But it's not gone off here.
It's open.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
And I can't switch to Joey. Can I ask again about...
They kicked you out of your own home?
Okay.
No big loss. The place was dumped. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
I forgot I have to exhaust dialogue.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Mavis... Okay. Wilcox.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why.
Oh.
Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
She didn't die, did she?
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
That means Mavis also lived on the 3rd floor.
Can you tell me anything else?
Good.
Okay.
I like my...
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Why not?
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Oh my gosh. Was it the construction people so they can get her to leave?
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Can we have that?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived. There's nothing.
Okay. Oh yeah, ask
Do you
about...
still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
I'm glad you just had them sitting on your counter for months.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
And now she's gone off here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. My sinuses. She's still on here. But she has nothing else to say. Let's go home so we can read this stuff. Okay.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
October 18, 1972. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me. Excuse me, I was reading.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Excuse me, let me read. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As I promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the best, J. Mitchell, the New Yorker. J. Mitchell. Why did you have a photo borrowed from her? So this must be her son.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
That's her.
Okay. We can look up J. Mitchell.
There's no entry for that.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mitchell is too common a name. I'll need to be more specific.
Is it John?
There's no entry for that.
James?
There's no entry for that.
What's another... I'm guessing it was a man, but I don't know why I'm guessing it was a man. Jane Mitchell.
There's no entry for that.
Okay, whatever. A man named... Okay, so it was a man. A man named Mitchell from the New Yorker was in touch with Mavis Wilcox.
I don't see what one has to do with the other. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
I don't know. Okay. So we do know it was a man. Jack Mitchell.
There's no entry for that.
I already looked up James. Looked up John. John, James, Jack. I don't freaking know.
Joey,
Can you give me a hint?
Yeah, doll?
did they have the New Yorker back in your day?
I have no idea.
Any thoughts on our construction site ghost?
Her? She's not...
Any thoughts on...
Nothing.
Oh, what are you
That's it
here
for
for?
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Looks like something is interfering with the signal again. Move away a bit, will you, Joey?
What? You want to watch TV now?
Just for a minute.
You can relax later, sweetheart. Let's finish up these cases first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's head out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Maybe now we go back to Harriet. Show her the pictures.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Relax, girl.
Do you know anything about this picture?
I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Anything else you can tell me?
Just that there's nothing.
Okay, great. Thank
Goodbye,
you
Mrs.
for
Sherman.
nothing.
Don't mention it.
Okay, maybe we show her, but he can't hold it. Okay, let's put through the wall. Throw it over. I don't know.
I don't think he'd want that.
Okay.
I'm
Go talk to
going in
her
again.
and let's say,
Yeah.
like, call her name since we know her name now.
Did I leave the gas on?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here, like a day at the circus.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure. Like I miss toe fungus.
I need you to do something.
What?
Knock on the gate door.
Oh,
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
okay.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
I'm not gonna say her son because clearly she knows that. A census
I'm
taker.
with the Census Bureau. And I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
I know
I'd like
that's.
to see them try.
I know that's who killed him.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor. You again.
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes.
Duh, dude.
Are you feeling all right, mister?
You're not in a building, lady.
That's not what I
Take a
wanted you to
look around.
do.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here. Who
Okay.
are you?
Don't say landlord, because she was asking about the gas. Did I leave the gas on?
I'm with the gas company. I was sent to check your apartment for leaks.
Didn't you come this morning? Yes, you did. You found nothing and you charged me a fortune.
That must have been someone else.
Right.
You're not fooling me. You're...
One of
Okay.
who
I told you the only is as a goodbye. Trying to get rid of me.
Dang,
will
girl.
they?
Hey,
This place is
kid.
filthy.
Knock on the gate again.
So this place is
My.
filthy.
I'm popular today. You again.
Oh.
You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Who's in apartment D? Okay.
I'd like to ask.
Look, I'm not... Who are you?
I am a neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E.
No, you don't. You're not fooling me.
One of.
Oh my
I told
gosh.
the only is as a goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna cut all this out.
Hey, kid.
My.
I have something to tell you.
Oh?
There's no delicate way to put this. You're dead.
Pardon me?
Dead and buried. You're a ghost haunting a wasteland.
You're unbalanced. Tell me what you want before I call the police.
I'd like to ask you some.
I'm not. Who are you?
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's
Sam.
me.
Sam, it's been so long.
She
Look at
believed
you.
that?
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Notebook updated. For her well-being, prior her memory. Ask about siblings. Ask about dad. Ask more questions.
So,
What's just going on?
how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
Hmm?
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
Okay, notebook updated. I don't want to talk about the location.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes,
Such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Right?
Have you been talking to her?
Yeah, he came over. I liked.
What did you talk?
Oh, don't know why.
You're not gonna ask his name?
So what can you tell me about?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind. Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Just, look, forget it. So, tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
We really can't get a name?
Have you been talking?
Yeah, he came. I like.
What did you talk?
Oh, don't know why.
Okay.
Mom, are you
You're so. Look.
Okay. I
I'm
guess
going
we're...
to go now. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
I'm back.
You were gone?
Hey, you got a minute?
Yes?
I guess we gotta try and find this reporter, huh?
That's the way these things usually work.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual.
Mm.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual.
I didn't hit that.
Mavis seems to
Really?
Yeah,
You're not gonna say...
Mavis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bug.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Let's switch back to Lauren. And the game is bugging. When did you light another cigarette? Okay, well we have Sam's name now, so let's call Sam.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Me too. Maybe Sam Durkin?
There's no
Okay.
listing. I thought for sure that would work. There's no entry for that.
Okay. I'm really not sure. I want to like try to
Come on, let's
avoid
get outta here.
looking it up,
Behind you.
but if I reach a dead end, let's go back to Harriet, Mrs. Sherman's.
It's open.
Miss.
Hello, you got.
Yes, I did.
Well, I ain't.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No,
Do you know a John Durkin?
no, never.
Do you know any reporter?
Report.
So you're useless.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Okay. I guess let's go back here and I don't know what we could dig up.
Ugh, forget it.
Joey won't even talk to him, right? Yeah.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Okay. He's not hurting anybody. I mean, she isn't either, but you know. What? This did not happen.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
This is pertaining to the sax man. Switch to Joey. Oh, and try to take the saxophone.
Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey, you let go.
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage.
Stage?
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Okay, notebook updated. I was waiting to see if that happened. So.
Nope, I can't leave the kid's side. I don't leave here.
Let's look that up. Johnny Ivory's. She just puts the cigarette out on the floor. Johnny Ivory's. Is it lagging again? Oh.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
Alright. We're making some. I didn't know you could grab his
get outta here.
saxophone.
Right behind you.
Johnny Ivory's. Let's look around.
This one looks interesting. The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track.
Notebook updated.
Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Did the notebook update to that? Jambalaya Records. No, okay, so I'll write that down. Jambalaya Records. It's getting it, ain't he?
Hey, mister.
Yes.
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
I just love music.
Well, how about that? I just happen to make music. It's a match made in heaven.
And Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Laura. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Ask about name, ask about his social life. Apologize for interrupting. Open your notebook. Ask about photograph. He wouldn't know anything about the photograph.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
These lips don't lie.
If I had like a turtleneck, I'd be like.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. The first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
The tension.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
He's in that picture that's directly behind you.
About that sax player.
Yeah,
He's in that photo behind you.
is he now?
Yeah. Do you know him?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Enough. Before my time is don't know who that is. Sorry.
What's the band in that photograph
Oh,
behind you?
that
That
photo.
picture is old, sister.
It's not that.
Old enough.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Is there anyone over here?
I'm not here to relax. I'm not here to relax.
Sheet music?
I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
Okay, maybe I switch to Joey and take the sheet music.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw,
That's his
how
name.
sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Cecil Sharp. Oh, well, the notebook updated it.
What am I supposed to do? Blow in his ear? He's not really my type.
Okay. Let's leave. So what am I supposed to do now? Okay, maybe go back here. Take his saxophone again, so...
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Try even more for us?
Do you know a Cecil Sharp?
This is hardly the time, bub. You want to chat? Talk to me after the show. Get out of here! Ow!
Okay, sorry. We gotta do that all over again.
Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy. Get off before security gets you. Get out of here!
Plonk. Hey, ooh! Okay. Question is
Just
presence?
what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing?
Right.
Get away from me!
I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
Yeah, so I ain't got nothing right now. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go back here, and I want to take a picture of him, just in case that's like one of the achievements.
Say cheese.
See? Okay.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed.
Ew. That's
Do
four
you have a
photograph?
copy of that photograph
Oh.
anywhere?
Nope. Sorry.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Maybe we can take a picture of the picture.
I already have a photo of that.
Well, where are your photos? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna save.
Nope, I can't.
Yeah, where is the photo album? I don't think I understand. Or maybe... Here we go.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's.
Yeah, I want to look at it. Okay, I guess not.
I don't think he'd want.
Let's. I wrote down the name, didn't I? Jambalaya Records. Jambalaya Records.
Here we go.
Okay.
Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Now let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Jambalaya Records. Dwayne.
Good evening,
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Ask about the office. Ask about his job. State the obvious.
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs,
Geeks.
helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
Okay.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Sure, I've got a copy right here.
Great. Let me see.
About that sax,
You'll have to show me.
does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar, but I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time, but that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Don't just walk out. Okay.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah. Been about 8, 10 years. Time flies, you know?
C Sharps, but his name is Cecil Sharp, but you don't know anyone in that picture? I bet that's... Is it his dad, maybe?
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Mm-hmm.
The Promenade Ghosts once played in a band called the C Sharps. Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader.
Oh.
A genius on the piano.
So it's him, actually. Why is he lying? Oh, did he kill his sax player?
So Cecil Sharp was in the band.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Okay. Think we're good here.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I don't think I needed Joey for any of that. Oh, so you don't know, huh?
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
This... Okay.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
No.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
About Isaac Brown.
Leave it, the past is...
Okay.
About that
I know nothing southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
Alright. Think we're good.
See you later.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him when...
Let's go home.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Their main office is in Midtown.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello. Yes, I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Joseph. I didn't even think about a Joe.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Mitchell. The New Yorker.
Yes.
Listen to the music.
Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Ask for help.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do
If
what I
you-
can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
If we think that he killed these people, then we shouldn't. I'm doing
No,
research.
I'm just doing some research.
See. You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
Did Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Oh gosh. Do you know John
Do you know
Durkin?
anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later, but I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Oh,
So what can you tell me about
exhaust
Mavis?
dialogue.
I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Anything else?
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Okay.
Do you know anything about John Dirk?
Oh yeah, broke a... I know they, but I'm a...
Okay.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of. Yes, I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of school.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent.
He's
I
dead.
won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
His sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Okay. Are you
Who
sure?
was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Alright.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you.
Okay. Just wanted to exhaust it.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed his son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know anything?
I'm afraid Mavis, I've never...
So tell me about.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Why? Asked to see his article about Isaac.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people. But it
Convenient.
reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Interesting. Okay, let's go home for a second. What time is it? Isaac Brown's sister.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens. I think I'll keep it as Sam Durkin for now. I don't see what one has.
Okay.
No, I don't see. No,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do Isaac Brown.
no.
Okay, so let's go back
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind.
to see Isaac and maybe bring up his sister.
Hello again.
I said.
Tell me about your sister.
Huh? What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want.
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here! Ow!
Maybe we go ask Cecil about his sister.
Cecil,
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
You? That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Show contempt. Show your temper. Show contrition.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
You really have a way with the fellas,
Dang.
kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Oh, look. It's Miss Wonderful.
We need to talk. What are you gonna do? Throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Well, we'll have to change.
Okay.
You just don't.
No, I don't give
That's
up.
me. I'm like a bad penny.
Show your temperature. That's a temperature. Show your temper. Reiterate the importance. Show sympathy.
I really need to know about Isaac's sister. It's very important.
Yeah, well, we all have problems. And my problem is you. So
Hmm.
leave.
Fine, I'm going.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
So how am I supposed to handle it?
We need to talk. Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Fine, I'm going.
Wow.
Stop and think, sweetheart. Soon as Piano Boy sees you, he gets all bent out of shape. You won't get anywhere this way.
So you're saying it's lagging? Okay, okay. Let's switch to Joey.
How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone. I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Okay.
You just don't give up, do you?
We need to. You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have...
Oh, that's her in the picture.
Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
You want to forget the past, you say?
Yeah,
Then what's with the picture behind you? If you wanted to forget the past, why'd you keep the picture?
I have my reasons. Leave it alone. Just leave me alone.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Oh, come on.
I just...
Shut it! Just leave, why don't
You
you?
want me to leave?
My gosh.
Darling, maybe.
Oh,
You have... So what happens? Very important that you...
right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested.
Oh, okay.
But you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No.
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Okay.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I love that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? He couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
Yeah, it's tough.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
Alright. No, I really...
See you later.
Yeah, you know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh, well.
Ask him
Cecil?
What?
about the
What
duet.
was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like...
Wait, I need to record it.
After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came along. He'd plant it like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure.
I think I've recorded enough.
And then we go and play it for him. I love jazz.
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Oh gosh.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. I still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah, said she wanted to help me, then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just
An
head into
old
the light.
lady
Thanks,
choked you.
You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right.
Don't lag this
Another
part.
day,
Oh,
another
man.
spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Oh, that's a nice word.
Oh gosh.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to
She's the
you?
one
Yeah,
that killed
go
him?
figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know.
Hmm.
I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
Should we actually?
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
And that is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to say post Brown. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you for watching. I really like how this game is so far. The big difference of mechanic of being able to switch between Joey and what's her name? Lauren? Yeah. I keep thinking about Rosangela. But if you're ready to finish out the game in the next episode, please like, comment, letting me know how you're feeling about this game, what you think about, these kind of pixelated point and click horror. I said horror adventure. This is not a horror game. Adventure games. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.